Sometimes we forget that we have angels to guide us. And sometimes we forget that we can find that peace at all times. I'm Susan Kennard. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel today. I've just interviewed someone really interesting called Maria McCormack, and she channels beautiful angelic pictures. You can listen to that podcast once it's out very soon, and you can watch it on here on my YouTube channel as well as across all podcast platforms. But it led me to think about, when I go live today, what am I going to do with my beautiful community? And so I really want to take you through connecting with your angels, connecting with that sense of peace. Because right now, oh my goodness, in the world, there seems to be quite a lot of turmoil. And when we can remember that we can come back to that peace at all times, it really helps us get through the day. It helps us come into clarity, and it helps us realize that we are definitely not on our own. So I'm definitely going to be doing that process with you. I also want to get my angel cards today because I want to see which angels are helping us. Now I have many oracle cards, but I just wanted to bring out these ones, and these are the Archangel oracle cards. Okay, so if you happen to be live, you are very welcome to say hello. And let me see if I can get this up live on my phone. And I'm happy to give you a card and see which angel is working with you. And then after we've done a few cards, we will do the process so that you can actually come into that space of beautiful peace. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to have a look and see which angels are guiding us right now. I can feel mine around me. Well, let's see. Thank you. So Archangel Metatron, it's really interesting because my background is this colour, this beautiful kind of purple magenta colour, pinky purple magenta. And Metatron actually does work with me and quite often comes in to bring in activations with his cube, and quite often lots of different sacred geometry as well. And if you want to be receiving any of those activations, then look on my website for all the different groups that I run, and it's just Susan Kennard, my name. You'll find it, and you can sign up to my newsletter as well. But Archangel Metatron is talking about prioritizing. So focus on your highest priorities. And if you ask him to guide you, then he will help you get motivated with this. Okay, so just have a look at Archangel Metatron, bringing in beautiful clarity, I hear, and gifts from the universe. You know, last night I was on John Burgo's Beyond the Ordinary show, and I can leave the link to the replay here afterwards, and it was really incredible, and it was very much about, you know, us connecting with our higher dimensional gifts. But you know, it's really key to be in trust and actually be in peace. And so doing this process today with me, I hope will allow you to have some more clarity and feel more peaceful and connect more deeply with your angels. So let me just see if anyone is live. One sec. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Hello, Maria. I just spoke about you. Linnell. Hi, Linnell. Lovely to see you. Okay, so let's just see who else, and then I'm going to give. Okay. And so this is Chamuel, and actually when I was speaking to Maria, Chamuel was behind me. So Archangel Chamuel is talking about career transition. Okay, so very much here to help us with the life purpose. And I do feel that definitely many of our missions and purposes are evolving into a different direction. And so just be open when we do this process in a moment to listen to those messages from your angels, because it could be that they're going to give you a message or some guidance in a different direction. It definitely happened with me in my book, that came out a couple of weeks ago, Awaken the Light Within Your Heart. The angels do actually speak through it. But essentially, I didn't know that it was part of my plan to write a book or channel a book. And it just takes you in that different direction of your mission. So I happen to be a teacher of spirit. That's what I do. I'm a trauma specialist and I'm known as a spiritual scientist. But essentially, my world and my mission is always evolving. It's always changing and evolving. It never stays static. And so watch for that, wherever you are in your mission, watch for what comes forward now. Because as we are connecting with the North Node in Taurus, which is going to be, I think it's Tuesday next week, actually, we're going to be having a full moon and it's a lunar eclipse. The North Node's all about destiny. So wherever that is in your life, in your chart, it's actually going to be pushing you forward big time. So let's have a look at one more. And then I'm going to give Linnell, one fell out. Leadership. So interesting. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power. So now what this is really saying to me is that essentially, if you're listening to this and you've been guided to my channel, make sure you like and subscribe it and share it, but also know that you are a leader of the light. So if you're here listening or you happen to get this video, then know that this message is definitely for you. And it's really important to remember that we don't have to be a teacher, but we can be a leader in our own right by just being who we are and representing our true values and beliefs. So we don't want to try and change anyone. We definitely don't want to do that. It's not our job. And we're definitely not healers for anyone, but we are channels for healing. And we are also a representative of spirit. So it's really important to remember that you are actually a leader in your own right, depending on whatever life you lead. As long as you are in your integrity and you are walking your talk, is what I call it, then you can be a leader. Okay, so I'm going to give, is that Alicia? Hi, Alicia. So Linnell was the first on here today, so I'm going to give Linnell the first card. So please can we have a card for Linnell? Okay. Relationship harmony, Linnell. Wow. So Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. So if there are any conflicts now in your life around relationships, then you're being guided and you're being supported and you're being helped. So I love that. What a beautiful card. And I get a sense of, thank you, light being shone on the situation. Okay. So if there is any conflict, know that that conflict is being shown to you so that you can overcome it. And I'm hearing for you, be the bigger one. Okay. So be the one that is shining the light in this situation. I'm sure that'll make sense to you. And then Maria, I'm going to give you a card. So Maria, who works directly with her angels. Oh, wow, Maria, look, indigo and crystal children. Wow. So this is Metatron again. You have a bond with children, in particular, you can help children who are sensitive. This makes a lot of sense to me. Maria is also a teacher of children, an art teacher, as well as being an incredible channel of her paintings, which I have many of in my home. Beautiful paintings that are channeled from her. But this is interesting because we were talking about groups and groups that she would run. And I feel like the the painting and the support and the teaching that she does brings out that child within as well. So I'm sure that makes sense to you, Maria. So Alice, this is for you. Okay, Alice, a card reading for you. So, oh, literally this one fell out. I know we had this one at the start, but this one just fell off the top of my pack. Metatron again. So I wonder if Metatron's going to come in with this process we're just about to do. Focus on your high priorities. Okay, so what is really important to you right now, and what I'm hearing, Alice, is you. So I feel like they're telling me that you spread yourself quite thin, and that actually spreading yourself thin is not giving you the time for you. So I feel like this process we're just about to do, take this time for you and really listen to what your angels, especially Metatron, is telling you and really guiding you. And I get a visual here. I'm getting a visual of taking the time in a bath, or I always have Epsom salt baths. So an Epsom salt bath, if you can, with some candles, then just take that time for you, because I do feel as well that the angels want to really come really close to you and give you more insight. Okay, that might make sense to you. Okay, so let's get on with this process, and let's spend a few minutes together just coming into our heart. So what I want you to do is just close your eyes and come into your heart. Put your hands on your heart, come into your heart. And I just want you to imagine a beautiful golden light in your heart, and imagine sparkles coming out from that golden light and expanding out into every cell of your body, expanding, opening. And then I want you to imagine that under your feet you connect with your Earth Star. I'm actually seeing it as golden today. This is really interesting. So just see your Earth Star as golden. And I'm hearing that we are transitioning into this golden Earth, which is beautiful. And then just connect with your Soul Star. And I see this like a platinum golden light today. And just feel that beautiful healing energy coming through you from the Soul Star all the way down. And we're just going to invite in all of the angels. So just invite them in to be around you. And I want you just to connect into your heart again, because what I'm getting a sense of is that the angels are going to come in and infuse peace into your heart now. So take a deep breath. And I want you to say out loud, if you can, I'm ready to receive peace. I'm ready to receive peace. I'm ready to receive peace. And then just feel that sense of peace within your heart, up to your throat, filling all of your chakras, your energy centers, and releasing anything that is unpeace. And just see all of those pieces of unpeace from times before, maybe from childhood, and just see them releasing from every cell of your body and into your crystalline light field, so that you can see more light in your field. So I want you now just to be in that peace and ask the angels to give you a message specifically for you. And then if you're ready, you can come back. So I hope you feel the peace. I hope you feel your day has started or ended, depending on where you are in the world. And just know that you are always supported, that the angels are always with you. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And don't forget that on a Friday morning, I do a 5-minute frequency tune up. So it goes to a bit more galactic. Quite often we get an activation and it's just a few minutes. So it's a really good one to tune into. It goes out 7:30 a.m. UK and it will go out on my newsletter the following week. So much love. If you want to sign up to my newsletter to hear about all of the things that I'm offering, just go over to my website, susankennard.co.uk. Much love for now. Bye for now, everybody.